I'm Dave Kowalke. I've been working here at Leith Volkswagen since 2007. I came in here when I was, I guess, 19 years old. I had a Jetta, came in for service at the time, and I remember walking up to the little glass door to look in here, and I saw some of the guys, and they're all kind of looked like they were having some fun. I was like, this looks like kind of a cool place to work. So I went and talked to Rusty, and I asked him, what do most of the guys do to get a job here? And he said, well, most of our guys come from NTI. So I called NTI, got a little pamphlet. About 6 months later, I was going to school. I kind of was a bug in Rusty's ear for the next year, and hey, don't forget about me. I still want a position here. So about every 3 or 4 months, he's calling, and he's like, okay, I got a spot for you. So I finished up, and I was like, well, let's do this, man. How do you want me to get going? And he said, well, we're going to send you to California for Volkswagen Academy. So I was like, okay, that's close. So 7 months later, I went to school for about 6 months in California, and started here, continued my training over the last 10 years, and finally just reached my master certification last month. So that feels pretty good. It's been a long journey. You got to put in a lot of hard work, but the payoff is definitely worth it. What's kept me here for so long now, the atmosphere is it's just a cool place. The guys I work with, some of them have been here since I started, so some of them have been here before that, so that really says something about the dealership. We have an awesome schedule. We get to work 4 days on, 3 days off every week, so that's a big benefit. So you get a lot of family time, which is good for me. I've started a family since I've started working here, and since I've been here, it sounds crazy, but I'm on my 4th home. I actually have an income property now, so it's allowed me to kind of expand how I'm making money with my family, and between our schedule, our insurance, we have great coverage. A lot of people are steered towards, working at just a general, shop, working on all brands. But for me, working on a single Volkswagen brand, you really kind of get a relationship with, the instructors, the people here who are, really into Volkswagens, and you really get to know the cars really well. So you get really good at working on them. So you can speed your process up, you can clean it up, and to me, that's a better way to make money and have a good quality product when you're done. Volkswagen's my job, but it is also kind of my lifestyle. I've owned 5 Volkswagens now. My wife has her first Tiguan, and she loves it. And they're great cars to drive. They're great cars to work on. So yeah, I'd say the majority of the guys here own Volkswagen, so that also says something about the brand. One thing I would, tell an up-and-coming technician, just really focus on yourself and getting yourself to the next step, and just always have that next step, in mind, and figure out what you need to do to get there, and just put your all into it. And just, be dedicated and have a good attitude. Sometimes it can be a difficult job, but it's rewarding. You just gotta, remember to erase the day before if it wasn't a good one, and just keep pushing yourself. So yeah, basically, if you think mechanically, you like working with your hands, you like getting out there, moving around, and making a good paycheck, obviously. Yeah, Volkswagen's a great place to go, especially this location in particular. I would definitely recommend Leith Volkswagen to anyone who's looking to be in the industry.